Welcome to Fish and Hunt, I'm Dave Butfield. This season we've got a great bunch of shows for you, but I've got a good buddy coming along. He's going to help co-host the show. He plays for NRL for Newcastle Knights, he plays State of Origin for New South Wales and also for Australia in the Kangaroos. It's my good mate, Beau Scott. Good to have you along, bud.
G'day Dave, how are you?
Good. Mate, I know you're a great footballer, but can you fish?
Love to fish. I don't know if I can, but I love to do it. I get on the water every opportunity I can.
Mate, look, we've been fishing before and
Yep.
it can handle a rod, and I've seen some great photos of big dolphin fish and other different species.
Yep.
But we're at a special place for you today.
Yeah, we are. My home ground. We're at Newcastle on Lake Macquarie, and love fishing here. Obviously, every opportunity I get out on the water in Lake Macquarie.
Mate, I've been here a number of times and so many different species you can catch, and you go inside, outside, and such a big lake, isn't it?
Huge estuary, double the size of Sydney Harbour in a bit
That's
of
amazing.
comparison. So yeah, tonight, chase some arrow squid.
Beautiful. I love chasing squid. Mate, not the southern calamari?
No, they're in the colder months. They're out the front. They're out at the front of Moon Island there,
Okay.
the big green eyes. No, the arrow squid are on tonight. Obviously, can eat them.
Okay, yeah,
are
definitely.
good to eat.
Beautiful eating.
Good live bait too.
One of the best live baits. Now, also, we've got the run out tide about 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, we do. No moon, so the prawns should be running. So hopefully we'll be able to get a bag full of prawns.
So we've got two of the best baits and best eating, some beautiful squid and some local prawns. What about fishing?
We can fish later too. Obviously, you just said we've got the two best live baits. Throw a prawn on a hook and you never know what we might get later on. There is some really big wadding in the lake at the moment, and obviously the bream as well.
That's right, I'm pretty excited. So we've got a jam-packed show, squidding, prawns and some fishing. So mate, we've got the boat ready. We've got about an hour and a half of sunlight left before it gets dark. So we're going to go fishing for squid just on the dark.
Yep, that's correct, and we'll go from there.
All right, well let's get on the boat, hit the water and go and chase some fish. Let's go, mate.
Let's get amongst it.
Trying to survive, barely getting by. Feels like a lifetime till payday. Come the weekend, I'm gone again, fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one, or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.
We've arrived at the location, the drop over here at the end of Swansea Channel as it disperses into Lake Macquarie. We're at about 6 metres of water here. We're going to throw out a squid jig. I've got a size 2.5 dollar squid jig. We're drifting a little bit here. There's a little bit of a wind around and pushing us along, yeah, considerably. I've got a size 1 ball sinker just to get that squid jig to the floor a little bit so I can rip it up and then drop it again. I'm going to throw mine out and have a go. And how are you going there, Dave?
Mate, just about finished. Mate, there's a few boats here, isn't there?
Very popular spot. Yeah, it gets very crowded in the holidays.
That could be taking our squid.
I hope not tonight. Yours anyway, not mine.
All right, so as Beau just explained, pretty easy to use that jig. I've got a totally different style of jig. It's like a paternoster style where I've got the snapper sinker on the bottom and I've got two jigs, so kind of outdo the bloke next to me. So I've got two colours. So I've got a natural colour, the gold one up the top, and I've got an orange colour. Look, who knows what colour works, eh? It changes every day.
Every day, every hour, the squid likes something different. So even when you're going, if you've had a half a dozen casts, it's not working, doesn't hurt to change.
That's right, exactly right.
Okay, Dave, I'm on here.
Oh, good work, mate.
Righto, we're just at the edge of the drop over, and I think it's 1-0 so far to me. But
Okay, smarty pants.
I actually changed my colour over. I had a purple squid jig on and went for the brighter colour just because it's getting a little bit darker now. So
Mate, that's the Nemo squid jig.
it is, and he's doing a little bit of squirting there. But look at that. That's just a lolly for a jewfish. Or
Oh, he's there.
They are good to eat too, but they're a little
Mate,
bit
you know
more
what
work.
I call them? When it comes to kingfish, I call them the kingfish Tim Tam.
Look at them,
They just
beautiful.
suck them down.
All right, I'll get this one to live well and see if we can catch some more.
Yep.
Very
Yeah,
good.
we're on too.
Wow.
Mate, I just dropped that down to the bottom
Yeah,
and it was straight on. I didn't even get a chance to jig it.
didn't take long.
No, look, I reckon it would be a small, there you go, small squid. But like Beau was saying, these are the perfect size for dewies and for kingfish. So, yeah, look at that, that's beautiful. What you watch is, I'll just drop it down, bail arms open, closed it. I don't reckon it'll take too long, and I reckon I'll get another squid. I just had a hook up then. There we go. Oh, we're on again. This
You're
is this is a bigger squid.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a better squid.
Oh, look at that one.
I have to say,
Oh, and I'm on here too.
you got
and
the first squid.
Yep.
I got the biggest so far. So there's our squid.
Size or quantity?
A bit of both actually.
Well, I'm on here and I've got an upgrade here for mine as well.
Work,
So
mate.
plenty of squid in here.
Beautiful, look at that. That's a good size. That's an eating size. And these are beautiful to eat. You know, even though they're a great bait,
Yep.
beautiful to eat. So, mate, I didn't even get the jig that.
You didn't. I don't think you hit the bottom, did you?
No, that's ridiculous. Look, double.
Two squid jigs, two squid, eh?
I was going to show you how to squid jig, to show you some technique, but at the moment there's no technique, Beau.
No technique. Let them in, hit the bottom, and off
Away you go. So that just hit the bottom and we're on. So right, might be worthwhile putting that rig on, Beau.
Yeah, I think so.
Seems to be working.
It does.
As I was talking about before, you need a lot of circulating water, and we've got our squid in there at the moment, so we'll throw him in there.
I'm inking everyone again.
No,
I've got
all
all your motor. Anyway, as Dave's talking there, just pulling it in. I'm not even jigging it. That's how easy it is at the moment. And pulling these squid up. Not as big as I thought, but
Because you got him sideways.
that's it. I've found hooked in there, but
The old Nemo
Anyway.
squid jig's working well, isn't it?
the Nemo's going
colour.
good. I had a purple on before, but a bit darker now. While you're cleaning the boat, you're hooking up to squid.
I know. There we go. Are we on or not? No, it might have dropped off. There we're on now. Most important thing when you're squid jigging is as soon as you get that bit of pressure, do not back it up. Lift the tip of the rod up and just wind. You don't have to pump and wind. As soon as you pump and wind, that squid will fall off. So there you go, there's our squid. Here he goes. Beau, this is too weak.
I told him to do that to you because you're my own.
This is just too easy. It's too easy.
Okay, I'm on here. I've actually gone to Dave's rig. I was over watching him pulling more squid than me. So main thing, keep tension on the line. And another nice little squid here. We're just sitting not too far off the inlet actually. We started drifting when we first got out here and we weren't having much success. Just on dusk, we anchored up just near the channel marker, as you can see in the background behind us there. The light on the channel marker actually attracts the squid. It attracts the bait fish, and obviously that's what the squid are chasing. So we're having a fair bit of success here. So I'm going to get him in a live well and get this one back down and hopefully pull in a few more squid.
Well, mate, we've probably been here for another 20 minutes. It's gone a bit dead now. We put the glow sticks on. I thought it would have changed things.
Yeah, we put the obviously the glow sticks and we thought that it would attract the squid, but I think the change of the tide's probably got something to do with it. The prawns are on the move and the squids are probably chasing them.
Mate, that initial bite, that was just insane. You know, it was just drop it down, squid, drop it down, squid. It was just crazy
It was
fishing.
one after the other, and that's what you enjoy about fishing. So yeah, like we said, we might go chase these prawns with Jason now.
Yeah, we're going to pick Jason Nunn up. We're going to have our spotlights on.
Yep.
And our prawn nets,
Yep.
and we're going to do it from the boat, but you don't have to have a boat, especially on this run out tide. It's a dark night.
Yep.
And all you need is your prawn light. Just wade the shallows and you'll still get your prawns through there as well. And hopefully we've got the spotlight on the boat. You might see a couple of blue swimmers.
That'd be nice too. They're always nice on the dinner plate. But well, what do you say? We'll get these up and get there?
Yep, let's do it. So we'll go and get Jason and get ready for prawning. So here we are, the Three Stooges. As you've seen, we had some fun. It was great catching the squid, wasn't it, Beau?
Awesome.
Yeah, it was great fun. Now we've got Jason on. Jace, we've had you on the show a number of times. We've had some great fun, caught some great fish, and we've been prawning before, so this is the little guy we're after.
Absolutely. Look, in the summer months, they'll team out of the channel only on the dark, which is around about 10 nights after a full moon, and run for about a week. And they're an eastern king prawn.
Okay.
Basically just run in big numbers and all out to sea. And then of course the trawler fleet will see that's off the coast around about March.
And obviously good on the tooth, but obviously good bait as well.
Look, hopefully we'll find out a bit later on. We're going to put these guys down live and really sort of target a few bream and whiting in the shallows. And look, these live prawns will be a deadly bait.
I just have to say, I've got the shortest nets, about 5 foot. These guys, you have to look at their net. Jason's got one about 12 metres long and Beau's got one about 10. So I'm on advantage at the moment.
Never had one 12 metres.
All right, well, let's get the nets in the water, mate, because I reckon we've probably missed half a kilo.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go.
Right, we're sitting here, we're watching the weed come through. The prawn actually sit on the back of the weed, so we're looking for two little red eyes. Simply see him come along and scoop him up. Simple as that, really. So see if we can see a couple come across here and put him in the back of the net.
That's a better one. Don't stuff it. Now this is what we really are after, Beau.
Yeah, that's a good sized prawn and a good sized bait.
Yeah, so they do get big. I remember years ago my uncle was telling me he got a monster prawn. It was like the width of a paper.
Yeah,
you know,
really.
telegraph, yeah. So they do get pretty big in here, and that's one that Jace has caught. If we can get a few of them, they're a great bait, or great eating actually.
Great to eat too.
Yeah, great to eat. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a big sucker. So that's probably the biggest one Jason's caught, but the biggest one I've seen anyway. So I'm used to the little school prawns. So good to see.
Very good.
Yeah.
See if we can get some of our own.
Yeah, it'd be nice. One, two, three. Beautiful, good work.
Don't know how many stay
There's
in
one
the
there.
net, but
Thank you. Thank you. We're getting a bit of a run of them here now, Beau.
yeah, there's a few coming through. Another one.
We may have prawn cocktails for dinner.
Here's one here. Here's two here.
Oh, yeah. All right, boys, what do you reckon? We've been here for about an hour. We've got, what, probably 100 prawns?
Oh, at least 100. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had a pretty good dip here and probably time for a fish now.
What do you reckon, Beau? What's our plan? Bream.
We'll go down the bridge, I think, and yeah, see what sort of brimmer there and what else we get down there,
I
James?
might get a few whiting, and there's been some really big tarwine down there as well.
Okay.
And some of those fish, up towards the kilo. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, things are
Okay.
looking pretty good.
Well, we've probably got the best bait you can get, live prawns, and that's what's running out there, so that's what they're going to be feeding on.
Oh, my word, and there's probably 3 hours or more of the run-out tide still left. There's a lot of prawns going to be moving through the bridge. The fish will be there. Let's go and have a go.
All right, let's pull up the anchor and hopefully catch some fish.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Oh, we're getting our rigs ready, and we've got Jason trying to see what he's doing, and someone forgot his glasses.
Terrible getting old.
So we have been here for about an hour while he tries to put a swivel on.
Thanks, David.
So as you can see, we've got the bridge in the background. There's a ton of current, so you really have to take care. I'll just turn this light off when you're fishing through here, because if you don't anchor properly, you'll end up in the bridge and in one hell of a mess. So make sure you anchor up properly, plenty of chain. So remember, the chain's going to be the same length as your boat, and then you won't have a problem anchoring.
Yeah, like Dave was saying, we've got the ball sinker into a swivel, at least a metre long of leader, and then we've got a 1/0 hook.
Very easy, simple rig. That's a size 4 ball sinker, so there is a lot of current.
There's a lot of current there, and we're just going to pin the prawn through the tail and let him swim out and hopefully a big bream gobbles him up.
Oh, that'd be great.
It looks like Jason's got a bite. You need to be patient and give the fish time to swallow the bait. Jason's been feeding line out for the past 5 minutes and it looks like it's paid off.
And he's on. Yep.
Yeah, right, so we've got one.
All right, good work, Joe. There's a net, Beau. I'll give you the net.
Let's see what that is. And probably paid to have that little bit of a move, Dave, and just sort of mix it up a little bit. There's a bit too much current down the bridge.
Yeah, it's been a slow start with the fishing. We smashed the prawns, we smashed the
Yeah, we've got a few
squid.
squid
And the brim playing hardball at the moment.
they are. I think we had a worm on here with 2 live prawns at the side there, and you'd think
Yeah, you think
they'd
the prawns
gobbled
would be
up, but
the choice, yeah.
yeah.
So it's
What have we got there, Joe?
yeah, it's
Starting to get a bit of colour.
Yeah, it's good whiting, mate.
Good whiting.
Yeah, quite a nice fish.
Good work, Jace. Woo!
He played around a little
Good
bit.
work.
It's a nice whiting, that one. That's a good,
Good
fish.
work.
Oh, good fish, mate. Oh,
That is a big
wow,
whiting.
That is a donker of a fish.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Well done.
Okay,
That's a good fish.
so really what we've got there isn't, as I say, it took us a little bit to sort of get ourselves all evened out, but he's pretty lively. But these whiting in the channel at this time of year, and really what they'll be doing is they'll be eating a lot of the prawns that are coming down. What we've done really is, just as Beau hit the nail on the head, Dave and Beau have both got prawns on at the moment, and look, we just had a couple of tube worms there and we popped one on and thought, look, let's just see. But he'd be a nice fish. I think he'd be probably close to 40 centimetres, I'd reckon he'd be getting there. But a nice fish, and we've got the little brag mat down in here too, which is even better. And there'll be no more sort of saying it was or it wasn't.
No, Joe, you're nearly spot on. It's bigger actually.
Yeah, 42?
42. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
42.
it's a nice fish. Now I reckon there's got to be a few more of these. What's happening now is the tide's actually starting to slow up, and as that tide slows up, these bigger fish like this should start to move through. They'll come off the prawns and then start to go to the bottom. So let's go.
It wasn't too long and it looks like the Wadding Whisperer was on again. Jason's been fishing these waters for many years, as you can tell, as Beau and myself are still waiting for a bite. Hopefully it won't take too long before we get our first hookup.
Nothing like the last one, mate.
And he was just really, really soft on it as well.
It's not a... You're kind of out fishing me and Beau. We're sitting here scratching our heads at the moment, going, what's going on?
Oh, it's the lucky side of the boat.
The man with the 12-metre pole.
That's the one.
Yeah, but it's, you know, as me and Beau were just talking off camera, it's just sitting there watching Jason fight that fish. It's just, just feed it out, and he was on that fish for 5 minutes.
Oh, at least.
Yeah. Well, another fish on the table or on the boat, but not for us.
No, not for us. No,
Oh, we can still eat squid and prawns, mate. We'll eat squid and prawns. All right. Well, good work, mate. We'll see if Beau or myself can get one. I've still got my prawn out there. You've still got your worm out there, so it's not over yet. It's not It's not over yet. It's not over. Good work, Bowie.
Yes. Finally. Oh, no, he's still on.
Oh, yeah, just leave
Yep.
it. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So we've been out here for a little while, Dave, and
I know. That's
persisted and
probably-
persisted, and
probably the slowest I've ever seen this waterway fish, to be honest. We're getting whiting, is it?
Just here, mate. Yeah, and
Yeah, whiting. Not a bad whiting.
bad size whiting. It'll do. So that was on the worm
Mate,
again.
That's
and,
a good whiting. That's
yeah.
a great whiting. Go you, mate. There you go. There you go.
Very similar thing to Jason's. Tack, 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 and then feed him a bit of wine out.
Yep.
Swallows the hook and
Look at the little suckers, our whiting.
yeah, not wrong. He's a good sized whiting too. Very,
Beautiful.
very easy to eat.
Nice whiting. Beautiful colours on them, eh? Yeah, nice fish. All done, mate. You know what that means? We can go to bed.
Yes.
We can go to bed. So, you know, it's been a great night and some great fishing, a bit of fun. So I reckon we'll clean up and just head to the boat ramp. What do you reckon?
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Well, here we are, fellas, back at the boat ramp, mate. I've got to thank you because that last fish got us back here.
It saved us, didn't it? I think, yeah, we had a productive day at the end of it, and a good day on the lake anyway.
Well, it did. We started off with the squid and that was like so simple.
It was.
And the prawns were easy.
Yep.
But the fish didn't play the game. What was the go there, Jace? We had the best bait you could possibly find.
Yeah,
but
live prawns, I mean, wow. Who could think, you know, we've got live prawns by the abundance and we're putting them out and getting no bites. And
yeah.
Lucky,
Throw out a
plan
few
B,
worms.
Yeah,
plan B. Let's take a couple of worms in case. And
Yeah.
look, we got a couple of whiting on those and the conditions
One
were a
cracker
little bit
whiting.
tough and a big fish, but a little bit of breeze
Yeah.
tonight too, I think, was just sort of moving us around. Overfed, that's the excuse.
Too many prawns to eat, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. We did have a hit on the prawn and probably was a brim.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the way it goes. We've still had a great day, mate. It's great having you on board. It's a first show for the year.
Yep.
We've got plenty more to come.
Yeah, look
And
forward
we'll
to 'em.
probably get Buggerlugs over here back on there again.
Might get a few more fish next time.
Yeah, look, I think so. We'll try a bit harder.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
it was a good day. And you can see Jace at Tackle World Marks Point and he'll give you all the equipment, all the advice you'll need to have a great day's fishing. So thanks, Jace. It's always a pleasure.
It is, Beau.
Thanks, mate.
It's been great.
Beau, great. Thanks a lot. And you'll see Beau and myself all through the season. Rock fishing, beach fishing, you name it, we'll do it and we'll have some fun and we'll show you some techniques. Mate, we're going to bed. We're
Let's get some
buggered.
shut-eye.
Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week somewhere around Australia.
Come the weekend, I'm gone again, fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one, or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.